Well, hey there. Welcome to another Minecraft episode. This is Belmathuin, and today I think we're going to be finishing this farm. We're going to be done, and I've made a few improvements in between episodes. I didn't want to keep repeating the same stuff, so I did them off screen. Let's take a look. Where are we? So, if you remember, there was an air block above the cactus, and between the top of the cactus and between the bottom of that bottom half slab. Oh, why do I hear squishing? Oh, well, hi there. Apparently he wants me more than he wants the iron golem. But anyway, I removed the corner fences so that the magmas would have a much easier time seeing the iron golems. And it seems to be working. I also dropped them down a block. And I added two more. There's now one in each corner. Far higher likelihood that the magma cubes are going to see them, going to be jealous of how beautiful they are, and come over and try to wreck them. I also went ahead and... Are you really inside? I may have to rethink this a little. Can you come out? Come on. Thank you. And thank you. Guys, I'm trying to do something here. There. Yes. Okay, now I can do it. I also... The pigmen were in the same spot the golems are, in two of the spots. I decided to move them back so they're closer to their buddies, and that seems to help a lot more with the aggro. I also removed the fence posts and put bottom half slabs. Ow. And that's a top half slab and a bottom half slab right there above his head. So nothing spawnable, but they have a good clear line of vision right into me. I expanded these windows a little bit too. I may close them up again now, seeing that magma slimes can jump in there. That's not so good. But let me see. Can I get back in there? Oh, yeah, don't fall in there, because that would be instant death. And thank you, updates, for ringing in my ear while I'm recording. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Ow. Alright, so if I do F3 and B, I'll get hitboxes. You can kind of see it. The golem does not actually count as an obstruction to those pigmen, which is super nice. But right straight through there, you can see that blue line. Possibly, maybe, I don't know, YouTube compression might take that away from you. But his line of sight is right there. It means he can see over that half slab and over all the slabs all around him and straight to me right here. Yep, you can see that one right there. So it's just about the perfect setup. The pigmen are at the same height they were before, and just a couple of blocks away from the ring. And this seems to work really well. I'm not going to get him going yet, because I've got other plans first. Oh, that must be the minecart line of sights, because, you know, they need it. Get rid of those. And let's get these out of my hand before I do something I'll regret. Alright, so I ran some hoppers coming down here. And what I want to do is make the disposal system, because, yeah, I need it. As you can see, it's needed. But I also want a way to dump... Let's see, can we go... No, we'll go this way. No. So I also want a way to manually dump stuff. So I'm thinking that if I do a little bit of that action right there, that's also going to feed in. We would like a dropper, say right there, and do a little pick block magic. Should actually just do that underneath each of these, just so it looks nicer. Okay, so we need... Oh, I didn't grab comparators. I knew I was forgetting something. Redstone box. Come to me. I'll take some comparators. I will take some repeaters, just in case. So I've got fire tick turned off on this world. So we don't have to worry about that. So comparator. So anytime that detects something in that hopper, I'm going to send a redstone pulse. If I place it like that, yes. Alright, so that's going to send a redstone pulse. Anytime this detects anything, it's also going to send a redstone pulse. We just need to make them work in tandem. Let's see. Let's go right there. Grab ourselves a good old sticky piston. Very nice. Then run some red rope right out to here. Although we're going to want that going into a block, because that seems to work much gooder. So now technically, if I put anything there, no, we can do this. So we just need to do a little bit of this magic. Give me some repeaters. So definitely repeater into that block. And a repeater right here. Actually, no. We want the repeater like directly out of this. Thank you. Then we just need to go over and over. Now, ow. Yeah, I know I'm derping here. So we don't want it on the topper. We want it on the dispenser. I knew that. I really did. I'm just a little tired from work. We just got some big news yesterday. We're kind of living in a small place right now, and between the two of us, there's 3 kids and 3 cats and all that other good fun stuff. And finally found we're getting like a 4-bedroom house, all except for one little portion of it. And we're gonna be moving real soon, like this weekend or the following weekend. So, been a whole lot of packing on top of work and everything else. We may want to put that there. Yes. So you come to me, and you need to be turned. Yeah, so we're very excited about moving. But no. It's also going to be a lot of work, and it's going to make doing videos rather difficult for a week or two, a couple weeks. So I'm trying to get some pre-recording done so that we can keep on our 3 videos a week schedule. Sometimes I do more, depending on free time and enthusiasm and energy, I guess. But it's just nice to know that I get the 3 out every week. I have done it over a half a year now, and I think they're getting better too. So that's always a good thing. All right, now we can access 2 sides. That's what we needed. All right, so comparator, thank you. You feed off of that, and you're gonna do a little. You're only gonna have to go to right there. All right, give me some observers. Can I place this with the pro placement? Yes. And I can place that too. And that's the sound we want to hear. Very good. We also want to face that in. And let's see. Repeater. Right there. No. Repeater right there. My inventory is such a mess. I don't like it. No. I am going to get this right. I swear I'm not that asleep. Now, there we go. Because this isn't quite right, but it's close. So if you guys build alongside me on your own, you'll you'll hopefully not make the same mistakes. All right, so repeater coming straight out. Get a little red rope going right there. Perfect. So now if I stick anything there, perfect. I'll take them out. That's exactly what we want to see. So you need a comparator signal coming out of the dropper. Use a dropper, not a dispenser. I've made that mistake before. And you need to boost the signal immediately. Otherwise, if you have one item in there, it's not going to be enough to go through 2 pieces of redstone. And after this repeater, you're good to do your red rope, because it's going to be a fully powered 15. That's going to power straight into that block. And you wind up with that beautiful music right there. Alright. So now we know that works. And now I know I need my axe. Let me know down in the comment, guys. How do you guys feel about moving? I know it's always exciting for me, but it's also just a lot of friggin' work. Packing everything up, deciding what you want to even bother to move and what you're going to just toss, and all kinds of things like that. There. Those are all bottom slabs. And that has to remain, unfortunately, well, it does not have to remain a spawnable place. So we're going to have to do that to make that spot not spawnable. And that's not spawnable. That is. Well, no, it's not. Because it's not high. There's not enough. Okay, good. And these guys, now those are not spawnable. We are good to go. Look at that. We made magic happen. And last but not least, a little bit of disposal. Now, fire tick is off, so I can do that. Otherwise, I'd have had to make all of that stone. And let's quickly run over and duplicate that. So pick block a little bit of that action. And go ahead and do the same the same thing. There we go. Pick back a little bit of that. We know we're going to be turning that one immediately. There. Alright. Dispenser. Repeater. Dust. Or no. Comparator. Repeater. Dust. Repeater. Block. Piston. And like magic. I know that goes there. Well, it would if I wasn't an idiot today. Holy cow. Alright, so that goes there. Yeah, this is just a great, quick and dirty system for, well, it's really good for just about anything. Actually, this needs to be facing that way. Little pick block magic. Yeah, this works great for mob farms. It works great for delivery systems of any kind. Right. You. Give me these guys. A little bit more red rope. I guess I grabbed way too much. And one more of those. Well, now, if I stick those in there, I find out that I faced it the wrong way. That sounds about right. That seems on par with today. My head is just friggin' gone. Way too much to think about. I don't know, moving is always stressful, man. I mean, the comfortable little life you come home from work and live out, all packed away in boxes. And you know that there's no relaxing because you got stuff to do. Alright, now that works perfectly. And we don't need to get them all. Okay, good. Throw those there so we can have the funny little light glitch. And let's see. That should mean... we got tons of iron. Alright. That is gone. Should also mean that if I dump my inventory back out, you go away. You. Is that everything? I just had wood blocks on for scaffolding and whatnot. I don't need them anymore. Alright, so we're just about done with this. We want to keep the pig heads. I'll throw that and that in there. That's a good space to work with. Now the idea is that hopefully we can just do the shift click on a whole bunch of stuff. And then do the same here. Because anything of the same damage value will go along with it. Just one way of getting multiples. And it's not going to work every time. Yeah, that works good. Probably just easier to go ahead and click up both our ears off. So it allows me to come through here, look for the Pigman heads, and anything that might have gotten missed by any of those chests. Perfect. Yeah, because we got full. So we can pick up our chicken, we can get our feathers, we can get our heads. And we don't have to worry about any of this. All we gotta do, throw it in the chest. I mean, and we can build a wall up here. We can enclose this. I'm gonna leave it open because I kind of like the feel of it. What are we at for time? about 20 minutes. Alright, so next episode, I think we're done in here. Why is that still going? That will sometimes happen. I'll just throw a snowball in there. Probably just easiest to do that. So what happened here was that coming off of a comparator, sometimes that's just especially for just one item, that's such a quick flick that it shoots the observer over and then leaves it behind. So probably a good idea to stick these on too. That just gives it a little bit of delay so that it's not going through it so quick, and it shouldn't ever again leave that observer behind. At least that's the theory. Let's check this thing out in action. Do we have any magma slimes? That appears to be clear. Give me some. Commence the firing. Oh, come on. That was like right in his face. There we go. Now, I have a couple of times noticed little baby pigments getting pushed into the anvil. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But having these trapdoors here has actually helped keep them from getting pushed in. Oh wow, so much experience. You guys seriously not gonna stay mad? Like, you can see that pigman coming after me. I was gonna say, that pigman is coming after me. That pigman is coming after me. Yeah, they're all still mad at me. Maybe he is blocking the view a little bit. You, can you not see me? I might have to adjust and tweak that, but I think I got the right idea. Maybe I'll even just move them over one. Move them over one, then there's no possibilities. Yeah, that might be what I do. Actually, that would be pretty easy. So if they stop again, maybe that's what we'll do. But I think we're just about done over here, and what I would like to do in the next episode is go look for a mesa. I know where one is. It's quite a distance away. So I moved all of the pigmen over by one block diagonally. You can see them all clearly. You can definitely see their eye lines. There shouldn't be any reason they don't stay mad at me. So let's give her another try. And this should finish up the farm. We've got disposal, we've got anger management issues, we got magma cream solutions. And I think that, yeah, I think this is pretty well done. The reason that I didn't go with a shulker loading system down below is quite simply just because I don't plan on needing that much gold. Like, the nuggets, they need to be crafted up into the gold bars. The gold bars need to be crafted into the gold blocks. And how did you get down there? Did I leave a hole? I did. I left a hole. I've got to fix that. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to say, I don't know what the issue is. That pig can clearly see me. That pig can clearly see me, and it's still mad at me. Look at it. It's putting its arms up and down. It's running at me. That one's still running at me. That one's still running at me. None of those guys give two flying craps. So I don't know what to do about that. But I suppose, let's see if we can safely go down here, take this guy out. And where did you come through? Oh, right there. I definitely still have some glass somewhere. One piece. And I've got something to stack with. Alright, good, good, good. Perfect. Alright, so if I were to AFK here long enough, or watch TV while standing next to it long enough, because that would probably be better. Watch some TV from my computer chair. Then, you know, if they do lose aggro, like they inexplicably keep doing, I can just restart it. And I'll wind up with a ton of gold. We won't have to worry about this crap overflowing. I'll just have to come down every now and then and get rid of all those swords. And collect the heads, of course. We don't gotta worry about them falling through anymore. Yeah. I think this is definitely a good experience farm. Get all of our enchanting needs under control. Take a look from the sky. Kind of curious how this thing looks. Now it's going to be kind of a shorter episode because of all the moving stuff I was telling you about. But I felt like I needed to get on here and at least get something done. And this happened to be what I thought would be useful. See, that guy's still mad at me. None of those guys care anymore. That dude, still mad. There's something glitchy going on with these. You know what? There. You no longer have to endure your madness. You. Alright, let's get a better aerial shot now that there's nobody mad at us. Yeah, and like I was trying to say before, in the next episode or two, I would definitely like to get out to a mesa. I love the blocks that are out there. I love the red sand. Let's just go up. Yeah, I love the red sand. I love the terracotta. I want to play around with some of the glazed terracotta too, because I think those are interesting. Ow. And we also, I've got a ton of farming to do, which I may not have time for until after the move, to get all of the logs to start this massive tree project. Not to mention all the leaves. That's going to be a lot of shears. It's going to be a lot of logs. It's going to be a lot of work. So, while I do intend to get that done, I may not be doing it until after the move. Because we really need this move. I may even wind up with a studio of some sort out of it. So that we can have easier recordings and stuff. But I guess that's enough for today. Because I got stuff and things to do. And I worked hard today. And I'm tired. Ooh, excuse me. So, if you liked what you saw, learned a thing or two, probably by watching me screw something up. I derped it up pretty good up there. But anyway, leave a comment, leave a like. Always very appreciated. Always love to hear from you guys. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the little notification bell. That way you can find out every time I put out a new Astroneer, a new Ark, new Minecraft, new whatever's next in the line. And until next episode, hope everyone has a good night.